you are on a camping trip. You've been away for a few days, and it is time to return home. You can carefully repack the car after shaking debris from your tents, tightly re-rolling the sleeping bags, and cleaning up the food. Alternatively, you can haphazardly toss your gear in the trunk and plan on sorting through everything later. Both strategies will see that you get your camping equipment home. However, if you do not immediately sort through your things, you could misplace a dirty dish or wet sleeping bag, which could ruin it for any future use. Similarly, during the research lifecycle, knowing how to effectively package and store data can mean the difference of being able to reuse the data in the future and finding a jumbled mess, complete with data degradation, corruption, and loss. In today's video, we will discuss how UNT Health Fort Worth can help during the evaluate and archive and store and manage phases of the research data lifecycle. Let's get started. Once data has been collected and analyzed, it is time to prepare datasets for publication and long-term storage. You will want to think about what to retain or destroy, the storage location, as well as how you can safely provide for the security and integrity of datasets. There can be a difference between the dataset you publish and the entirety of data collected from a research project. If you do human research, you will need to ensure that you are protecting confidentiality by de-identifying published datasets. One good tool to help in the process is the NLM Scrubber, which you can find a link to download the software on Lewis Library's Research Data Management Guide. Regardless of your research type, you will want to think through how you plan on retaining the original, cleaned, and published research data, as well as keep good metadata records. The metadata should not only describe the data and any manipulations of it, but also keep a record of where the data is stored and who has access to it. Retention timeframes can be set by awarded grants, data use agreements, and departmental policies. Each department on UNT Health's campus may have different data retention timelines and preservation solutions, so make sure to speak with your department and the Research and Innovation Office for best practices. Generally, some strategies for data storage include the 3-2-1 rule, where a researcher should keep 3 copies of the data and metadata files on 2 different media types where one of those copies are offsite. An easy place to store research data is to use UNT Health's electronic lab notebook, Lab Archives. Using Lab Archives is one way to retain research data in a secure location that provides differing levels of data permissions. If your dataset will be published, find a trusted repository. Before depositing your information, there are a few key issues to think about, like making sure the repository will ensure the integrity of your data, protect against any loss, and then have the correct level of access to any datasets. The National Institutes of Health has created a list of desirable characteristics for data repositories, which you can read more about on the library's Research Data Management Guide. The data repository, DataSafe at UNT Health, is one local solution to publish and retain datasets. It has customizable metadata fields and includes versioning functionality. If you publish an article within a journal or want scholarly credit for your research, easily link to the dataset DOI during article submission or on your ORCID account to increase your scholarly impact. You will also want to collaborate with UNT Health's Research and Innovation Department to ensure there are not any IP issues before sharing datasets. During the storage and preservation phase, you will want to think through the retention, destruction, and security of your datasets. Only after this careful management can you protect your data from being ruined and ensure that your hard work on research is preserved. For more specific questions about storage and preservation, lab archives, or DataSafe, contact a librarian for help. Thank you for taking the time to learn a bit about data.